Alright, I think we are live. So, just waiting for the camera to show, and there we go. Alright, so hello guys, and welcome to a slightly different stream. A new Warhammer game is out, Age of Sigmar Stormground. I know very little about this game, except that it's a turn-based RTS, but it's Warhammer, so that's enough for me to get it. And we're going to explore what it's like together over here. So, first off, I've got to say I do not like the Warhammer Age of Sigmar setting. I think it was a horrible mistake by Games Workshop. They had such a rich background in Warhammer Fantasy Battle, there was no need to end it all and go to Age of Sigmar. Whatever. At least most of the factions are reasonably familiar. So let's go and get started. I guess on the main menu, no options apart from New Campaign. So let's click that. I heard that there's multiple factions, but okay, you can choose which one. So you have a choice of 3 from the looks of things. Looks like 1 only. Looks like Maggotkin of Nurgle, which is what I would have liked to be, is currently locked. So I think I have to go with Stormcast Eternals, which sort of look like fantasy space marines, yes.
The Stormcast Eternals are mortal heroes that have been remade into godlike warriors in the forges of Azir.
Sounds just like Space Marines.
The embodiment of Sigmar's storm. They are the God King's wrath made manifest, and they were created for one single purpose: outright war.
They put the effort in for the voice acting, so I'll listen to it all. Okay, so looks like this is the only warband. Blah blah blah. This is the Warrior Ascension, limited starting warband, revives cost 1 miracle per squad. I don't know what a miracle is, and single realm conquest. Alright, I don't know what that's all about, but let's see. Start campaign. Ooh, cutscene.
Shaiish, realm of death.
Alright.
A place of finality and endless decline. There resides Thanator's Mets, a stronghold long thought to be unassailable. It teems with frenzied Nighthaunt spirits, cursed to linger there by Nagash himself. It is here the tide turns for the God King's faithful. The stars themselves have been read, and they have revealed to Sigmar a champion. Freya Skyhelm, a Lord Celestant, loyal and lion-hearted. Like the Manse itself, Freya bears deep scars of Nighthaunt malice, but she will stand tall and thunder on you. Whether it be with vengeance or valiance in her heart, only Sigmar knows.
Okay, so she's basically a sister of battle. Got it. Alright, let's see what comes up next over here. So, loading screen, and... okay, here we are, battlefield, with some undead people.
Turn back, traveler! The dead forgive no trespasses.
Foul ghouls, tormentors of my dreams, I will have vengeance.
I'm gonna kill these ghosts. Okay, camera, move the mouse and highlight. Moving to the edge will move the camera. Okay, so you can click to move her, click to where you want her to move, right click to deselect. Got it. Move, I can select hexes, make keyboards, move stuff around. Breach the mansion, slay the gatekeepers. That must be the gatekeepers. We'll start with the 1, 2, 1, 2. These guys there. Okay, so it looks like I can charge. Ooh, from here I can hit both of them, but I don't want to fight 2 at once. What do I have here? When I charge, I deal with retaliation 3. I'm a tank. And shield wall to help allies. I have no allies. I have a hammer slam, which is going to knock people back. And challenger will force people to charge me. Neither of those look useful here. What else do I have? I guess that looks like attack value, maybe shield, no idea what these other 2 are. Let's charge. Okay, when all your moves are complete, you hit N to end your turn. Can I not fight? That sucks. Can't use my abilities either. So I guess I'm ending the turn. Ah, right, okay. So I hit them much harder. That's good. When a damaged unit takes damage, the amount inflicted is reduced by the amount of the defender's armor stat. My current armor stat, either the blue or the gold, is 2. If armor is greater or equal to damage, an armor save may trigger, resulting in no damage taken. The higher the armor is versus damage, the greater likelihood an armor save will be taken. Okay. When a movement moves an enemy occupied by enemy hex, that becomes a charge. Select Freya and click that. Oh no. Oh, that's why I didn't charge. Hey, that got rid of them.
The Sky Helms advance! Begone, shadow! Haunt my nights no more!
Alright, so she killed them. Can I do anything else? I don't think so. Looks like I have to end my turn. Hit me, I hit them back pretty hard. I can click on her. Ah, I've got options for other things now, so I could do a... let's see here. Force target to charge position. That must be my health. I still don't know what everything else is. I think that's either my armor or my health. Well, we'll see.
I strike like lightning!
Okay, so destroyed them.
As duty commands. This is no dream. This is waking. Last I recall, I was cast from High Azir to the realm of Shaiish, and then I lost myself. The trauma of my reforging lingers still.
Okay, she has PTSD apparently. What are these skull pyres? Once lit, an enemy wave will spawn. Okay, so I can end my turn. More enemies. I have to destroy the skull pyres.
Those draw the wayward dead to defend the mounts.
Ooh, friends. Nice.
Castigators reporting. Did you leave any glory for the rest of the Brotherhood, Lord Celestant?
Nay, sisters.
What do they have
no
there?
glory
Is that a
to be
crossbow?
had here.
Is that a bolter?
Only vengeance. Our target is those pyres. If we destroy them, victory is ours.
Okay, so they're ranged units, attack from a distance, they do not charge and do not really kill. Okay. So, select the castigators. Oops. What do I have here? Great bow shot, range 3. Indirect attack. After channeling, deal 3 damage on a target hex. I don't think I can channel safely here because those guys will reach me. What's the difference between a great bow shot and this? Right, let's go ahead and shoot them.
I will liberate the realms.
What's she do from there? Oh, I see what I can do now. Use my challenge ability to force them to charge me.
Your blows will not stop.
I hit them back. Maybe I should have done it the other way. Got those guys to charge me, then I would have killed them. Oh well, that's my turn over. Aether is used to do that. Charge. Okay, well, I already did that. Okay, so she beat them back down. And that should allow me. Like these guys, they can. Nope, they can't kill them. I will. This has range 4, which will be enough to hit both the pyres. Go ahead and channel to blast that pyre. And turn. More enemies show up. hit that. Perfect. Okay, my turn. How much of this power do I have? I think I've used... Okay, I don't understand that. We will go over and pound on them though, I guess.
I will press forward. Pulverize the wicked!
Oh, that did not do what I had hoped. Let's go ahead and shoot them. And I think that's all I can do. End my turn. As I feared, they're coming for me. Oh, they're coming for... No, they're going over there. Alright. Am I able to shoot these guys? Not easily. Let's take a look here. If I start channeling again to hit that... Go over here. Can I knock them back? I think that's cleared away room, and hopefully these guys cannot be attacked immediately. Let's end that. Oh wait, no, they're able to come and hit me, but now they're dead.
Sigmar, do not
Okay, that one is down. So now I can continue the plan with that. Finish them off. Perfect. And turn. Enemy spawns. They hit the fountain. Prepare for that one more time. She can move there. Use a big hammer to push them back again. Oh, wow. That thing took damage from being pushed. Interesting. Okay, they hit me, she hits them. And the pyre is down. That's
We've
it.
secured the gates. The God King's divine will is clear. The liberation of Thanator's Manse commences.
Fair enough.
And so does my own redemption.
Is that the level over?
Sigmar willing.
Yep, level's done. Okay, let's see what happens between this. So, encounter rewards. I get castigators. I guess that's the unit. The only reward, nothing else. Oh, I can right click to inspect it. They're artillery, they're indirect, they channel, tribute value 50 XP. Maybe you can burn them for XP. Next, lore reward, the Skyhome Saga. Blah 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 blah. Okay, she's got PTSD basically from being reforged, so let's click that. Victory, 1 circle. Continue. Okay, so that's maybe, I think that's where I started from. What's this one? West Battlement, put them to rest. Okay, so West Battlement's my only option. Select. Reward tank class and a skill. Enemy warband. It doesn't really show me what I'm facing. Okay, let's start. Okay, each warband must have 1 hero. Add a new unit. I guess that'll be my castigators. Add them. War spoils from your victories. Do I have any war spoils? Lore to your horde. Okay, so that's Lord. I have no war gear, no skills, no divine axe, no extra units. Okay, go start my mission.
Cast me to the field. I will be your light in the darkness, your lightning bolt of retribution.
Alright, so more bad guys spawning. Every battle begins by summoning your hero to the battlefield. Select her and a valid hex. Any of these hexes valid? Or no, over here I guess is the only valid one. We have raised terrain. Power is used to summon additional warrior units. You gain an increasing amount per turn. Unspent is turned to Aether. Spend your 3 power to summon your castigators. Castigators to there.
Castigators, take the high ground! The slope may slow us, but once it is ours, we can strike from greater ranges.
Okay, so, can I click on them? I guess not. Looks like it's only her, so let's move up to this terrain. And I cannot click on anyone else. End the turn. Lore contains
A war chest and lore cache bless this battlefield. I shall secure each in your name, Lord Sigmar.
Okay, so my goal is to grab those 2. So let's go. He will move up and grab the war spoils.
These war spoils will aid our cause.
Blah blah blah. Warbands can only change. Be sure to review after the fight. Move these guys up onto here, I guess.
We have better firing range at this vantage.
Okay, so I guess the range is bigger while elevated. Does not make that super clear, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna assume that someone is going to come here. End the turn. 1, 2. Perfect. They went exactly where I thought, and they got hit hard. They can now finish them off. I'll hit them.
A cruel blow, but advancing in Sigmar's name.
And that's it. The next wave is about to spawn from the looks of things, and there's 3 of them. Alrighty, so I'll move these guys. Them on the high ground. Move her
The path is clear.
there. Yep, 3 enemies.
Who should be castigated?
Right, let's see here. I did want to move in position. So I guess if I move there, I'm vulnerable to them. That's what that line means. So we can move along there. These guys down there to try and support. We can aim. Oh, they're gonna come to either one of these 2. I think they'll go there. That's like the closest. End the turn. Oh, I misjudged that. Oh, that was a shame.
Justice. The Sky Helms advance.
Use her.
A cache of lore. To be studied after the battle is won. I stand ready.
Alright, Hammer Slam I cannot do. I can invite them to attack me.
Sigmar, give me strength.
There we go.
Please guide us.
Just give us a target.
And I think I'm gonna get attacked. Or I can definitely try and finish off. Now, you know what? Let's go and shoot them. She'll finish those guys off. Perfect. Oh, convenient. They came for me. Alright, so I can use them to aim over there. She can... Ooh.
Ever onward.
No, that's not what I meant
My
to do.
commitment is absolute.
And turn. Let's see what happens. That's what I was afraid of.
A cruel blow, but not
they finished that off at least.
The righteous path is the only path.
She can come
Advancing
here.
Sigmar's name.
They move behind her. He whacks them.
A righteous strike.
And there's no place for them to move to. Assault class, class, frenzy, retaliation. Really? They have retaliation as well? Interesting. Okay, they hit me, but I finished them off with this. Oh, almost. I can use artillery ability to finish them and end the match. So far it's more like a puzzle game than a strategy game, but I know this is still the intro stuff. I got Liberators. They look like a melee squad. Let's examine them. So what's their abilities? Hammer Slam, knockback 1 hex. Protect is apply +2 armor and they lose armor. Shield Wall, apply +1 armor to adjacent allies with shields and tank class. So my Warlord has Shield Wall as well, so the two of them together will be stronger all the time. And then Bloodstained Bolts. This will obviously go on my Castigators. And they will apply Bleed, which causes them to take damage each time they move. Alright, that has some synergies. Ooh, a common Sigmarite Warhammer. This gives me knockback, interrupts channeling, collision with objects deals 1 damage. I already have knockback. Oh, my Castigate, my Liberators don't have it. Lore rewards. Boring, we'll read it later. Okay, so that's XP building up. Now I get the Assault class and War Gear for this one. Select, and now I get to add my new squad, the Liberators. And War Spoils gives me, okay, the War Gear. How do I assign this to someone? Units, okay. If I click on the Liberators, can I assign War Gear here? No. War Spoil. Oh, I have to. Wait, do I have to summon this stuff? It doesn't say that anywhere. And I guess it's going to teach me how that works later on. Oop, that got rid of it. Ah, right, okay, got it. So this looks like it. So there's their weapon right now, the Thunderhead Greatbow, which looks boring. What's that? That is my armor for them. No, War Gear. War Gear. Doesn't say what that stat is. Ah, there you go, skills. I want to assign Bloodstained Bolts to them. Go back, and on my my Liberators, I want to go to War Gear. They have a Sigmarite Warhammer. What's the difference between this? This one does Hammer Slam, knockback 1 hex, 1 damage, level 1. And this is a common Sigmarite Warhammer, which looks like the exact same thing. Well, I installed that one in here. I don't get it. So this gives me Hammer Slam, which is knockback. This gives me Hammer Slam, which is knockback. Is it just a cosmetic change? I don't get it. What's the difference? Okay, well, I'll leave it at that for now. What's my Warlord got? Whatever. Okay, start the mission. 4 enemy. Aether collects here 1 turn. There's a lore bucket up there, and there's the war chest. I generally want to try and keep my warlord and the guys beside them together. Have my warlord over here.
By Sigmar, I have arrived! The winds of magic are drawn to this ruin. This was once a holy place.
Once! Long have my kindred and I desecrated it! There's nothing for you here, Stormcast! Nothing but death itself!
You're wrong, Dark One. The ether is plentiful here. With it, the light of Sigmar will be rekindled in this dark place.
So I can summon. Oh, do I have enough energy to even summon these guys? I don't. They cost 4, and I have 3. Okay.
Are you spectres blind to the wellspring of ether here? Perhaps I will awaken your senses to it by capturing it and wielding it against you.
Right. Ah, now I have 4. Okay, so I can now summon someone. I will bring in the Liberators, perhaps? Bring them over here. And with their shield wall ability, they should be able to benefit me. Move her to there. Ooh, guard, +1 armor permanently. Interesting. And that is all I can do. Okay, now I can bring in oh folks. She can move up to the war chest where these guys can also now come and give her a shield. So she should now have 3 armor. That's what we're looking at over there. And I cannot use my challenge ability yet. Oops. Oh, there we go. I can move them forward. Okay. So with that, okay, that's going pretty well. Should be able to move them up there from where they can channel to hit that. Move forward. Finish those guys off. Oh, I see. They end their turn on that. They're in trouble. Okay, well, these guys can grab that lore cylinder. And she can finish them. Enemies will spawn. So we can aim over there. Perfect.
Protectors of the Azir.
These guys can then move forward, use their hammer slam to push those guys back. Didn't quite work as much as I hoped, but I can challenge them, which will force them to move, and then the bleed will finish them off. Perfect. There you go, it's just like a puzzle. And in the meantime, I think those guys will move here to attack, so I can channel the ranged attack there. Yep, as I suspected. That worked nicely.
I stand ready.
Push them back. And end the turn. Ooh, that did not work as expected.
Skyhounds, to me!
Charge them.
No! The Mance rejects you! This place, it belongs to Nagat!
Alright,
to
so
the
it's
dead,
still a little
not the
simplistic, but I
living.
think it's still the
The
tutorial.
righteous will always prevail. I have taught you that lesson, and I will teach it to each of your spectral
Starting to be able
kin
to
in
chain
turn.
together some of the skills there, like with bleed and push to cause more damage. Let's keep this going. Okay, so yeah, I've done the tutorial. Perfect. So I can now do that. So I got some stuff, and I can play as Nurgle, which is what I want to do because that's way more interesting. Common shield and a prosecutor. What the heck is a prosecutor? Sigmar's herald. They are an assault unit. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Whatever. We are going to go to next. Next, and we are going to go to play a Nurgle campaign. Back. Yes, main menu. New campaign. Confirm. Nurgle time. Maggotkin of Nurgle.
Nurgle is the chaos god of plagues, whose power waxes strong when disease
Yeah,
and
it's...
despair
The
ravage
puzzle-like
the
aspect
mortal
might be
realms.
interesting as battles get more
Though
complex.
he is a
Right now, it
source
just
of
seems a little
fear and revulsion to
simplistic.
his enemies. Nurgle is a perversely paternal god, generous with his foul gifts, and proud of his worshippers' every disgusting exploit.
Let's go. Nurgle time.
In the thrice-cursed quagmire of the bleeding swamps is the rusting mass of Fort Glopspike.
Nice. Plague
Infested
flies.
by the disease-ridden acolytes of chaos, these maggotkin cling desperately against the unrelenting wrath of Sigmar's stormcast Eternals.
I don't know if Volkmar's in AOS. I thought he was a fantasy battle character.
Icorian Cankerscorn was once a maggotkin warlord, though his past downfall has seen him disgraced. Icorian remains cunning and
Alright, let's see
powerful.
here. That's my little intro. Let's see, do I go straight onto a battlefield? I do.
Bottled at last. Oh, but what sweet purpose has led me on this strange path?
Alright.
You are right to ask, my child. You have been given purpose indeed. A great and glorious one.
Who addresses me so? Some spirit or demon? Make yourself known to Nurgle's chosen champion.
Ooh, there we are. Enemies are there. Okay, so I've got no
You have more
units.
pressing matters. The lightning warriors come. Nurgle has granted you fell magic to smite these golden fools before you. Prove yourself worthy to have been freed from Nurgle's garden.
Alright, so we've got a tank and assault guy. Maggot can fight by corrupting the battlefield. Within a corrupt hex, Maggot can gain bonuses like healing while enemies get penalties. They cannot summon next to the heroes and can use corrupted hexes as summoning locations. This... what's a corrupted hex? Seed of corruption. Race terrain. Okay, I guess I have to corrupt stuff. If combined with another seed of corruption. Okay, so what's my abilities here? Indirect attack, vomit blast, Nurgle's blessing, occupying corruption. Am I on corruption? Where's corruption? Each turn. Oh wait, that's a corrupt one. Corruption of Nurgle. Maggot King can summon on and activates on plus. Okay, any other corrupt hexes around here? I don't see them. That's my goal, is to reach there and fight on that. Oh, how do I plant a seed of corruption? That's dispel reign of maggots. Ranged charge. Weak retaliation, Nurgle's blessing, corruption, or oh, each turn, chance to spawn corruption on a unoccupied hex in a 2 hex radius. Okay, let's go over here. And I think that's it. Indirect attack. These guys are going to come 1-2 or 1-2. I think they'll come over here. So get ready.
Scouting ahead.
1-2.
Stormcast, with me.
Oh yeah, they came exactly where I thought they would. Okay, so that worked out. There's my corruption. Using Nurglings is a basic way of creating corruption. Before you can summon corruption, you must seed a hex with it, and the Nurgling seed of corruption sacrifices the health to plant a seed on a hex. Got it. Corruption is summoned instead. So combined with another seed. What does that mean? So they have a seed of corruption ability. Okay, I'm confused, but let's try this. Did that do it? Nope, that didn't quite do what I thought. Do a vomit blast on them. Okay, so I'm going to move back here. Oh. Check me, and we'll do one over there. No, my Nurglings! Killed all my Nurglings. Okay, so I spawned another seed of corruption back there. Summon them to fight for your front line. Putrid Blight Kings are melee fighters. Okay. I can summon them over there. Harvesting. Blight Kings harvesting damage enemy if targets corruption. The corruption becomes harvested. When harvesting is corrupted, it consumes and grants bonus. Okay, so I'm farming, I guess? I'll see. Ah, right, I see. Reign of Maggots. 2 corrosive damage and harvest corruption. I don't have corruption. I only have seeds of corruption. There. So I will move back over here. And indirect attack on that. End my turn.
New with speed.
Sigmar's chosen.
Wow. Hey. Corruption comes in different types. Poison, corrosion, debilitating disease. Done at random. Okay, so I've got lots of seeds of corruption coming, but not much actual corruption. That one is poison. Oh, seeds grow into corruption. Or do they? Oh my god, this is so confusing. So if I do a file... I plant a seed of corruption on corruption, consumes both and summons Nurglings. Rapid growth. Seeds to grow into corruption after 3 turns. Oh man, this is a little unclear. Yeah, I have to have him plant it, but he doesn't plant it directly, he does it randomly. Okay, well, what I can do definitely is kill these guys at least. Bye-bye. Okay, so that's that done. And these guys' abilities: Harvest Corruption and Acidic Sludge, or Tongue Lash. 1 damage and pulls a unit. Let's try that. Can I Tongue Lash them? Apparently not. I thought it said it's range 2. Okay, whatever. If we move... Fine. We'll go over... Harvest Corruption deals 1 damage. Also, if the enemy is on Corruption, I could harvest it. Got it. Alright, so these guys will move over to the... Oops.
Suck it up.
Oh, so much for that. Can't Tongue Lash either. 3 damage, Harvest Corruption. Okay, let's just do that. Damage them at least. Okay, end my turn. Let's see what happens.
New orders.
Stunned me. They are stunned. So, let's see here.
What is Nurgle's will? Hot and clean.
Okay, so that part worked nicely. But I really wish my Nurglings were not dead. They would have been handy. Or enemies, right? Ah, corruption at least.
Casualties are rising.
Move them. They're still vulnerable. That's not great.
No more sitting and festering.
Get ready to hit that hex, maybe? And I'll just leave it as is. End my turn. See what happens. Ooh, that's not good.
Nurgle forsakes us.
They're coming for me. More corruption is spreading, at least rapidly. But I fear that is not going to be enough. So let's move on to this corrupt spot here, maybe? And what can I do here? Harvesting corruption. What's the range on that? Let's harvest that corruption spot. It was supposed to get me some maggots, wasn't it? Swarm of flies. Yeah, there. See what happens.
Who requires prosecution? We ask for the fraud.
Ooh, so much for my swarm of flies.
To endure. They will not outrun us.
And another seed. That's good at least. Let's see here. Who-do-do-do. Well, that worked out.
The Azirite hosts proclaim us.
The untainted are.
Advancing.
Where's that guy heading off to? That's weird.
Have you commands from our grandfather?
Okay. What else can I do here? That corruption over there. Foul harvest. the spot I'm on. Okay, I'm gonna move back one. And do a rain of maggots on him. In the turn. He comes onto the corrupt spot. I can hit him.
We go with speed.
Okay, that guy's running back here as well. And the corrosion kills him. Okay, so that's how I do it. That worked. What's his stats? Like, how much can he move? His movement is 3. Oh, that's the blue. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think he'll come onto that spot, so that's where I'm going to focus my indirect attack. See what happens. Oh, I got it wrong. Alright. So this is interesting. I'm basically creating random corruption all over the map. But we can finish him off now.
An important first step, my dear child. The slaves of the Azir and Shaiish shall know your name soon enough.
And I would know your name, strange whisperer.
For now, you may call me the Fly Father.
Alright, so Nurgle is confusing, I will say that. But it looks cool. I like the random corruption everywhere. So, okay, so I'm going to get Nurglings who I can now spawn. That's great. And I've got some of that. Victory for a Blightling. Okay, so now I can choose where I go. Either the Bogway, in which case I fight Stormcast, or I can go to the Befouled Waterworks. This will get me a tank. This will get me a tank and an uncommon skill or war gear. I will go for the skill. Let's go there. Okay, so add my things. I can add the Nurglings and the Light King to. Oop, that's in the next spot. No, go away here. I'll go back. Over here, I can add the Blight King. Oh wait, I can only add one? Okay, it won't let me add the Blightling, only the Nurglings. That's so weird. Why not? That is disturbing. With the other warband, I was able to add what I wanted. Am I missing something? Level 1, tribute value 60. War spoil units. They show up as a unit here. Why can I not do anything? Skills, war gear, lore, units. Oh, you're right. It's dead. It has an X. Yeah, thank you. That explains a lot. I guess I need to use miracles to bring them to life. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start the mission then. With me and my merry band of Nurglings. 3 of them. Great. Next turn. Maggotkin of Nurgle. Here we go. Bring myself in. I can choose where I want to be. Any of these corrupted spots. I will go back here maybe, or I want to start close to these ranged people so I can kill them perhaps. I also need to get to the chest, and I'll need to get to here. That's fun. I think the chest is more important than the lore.
There is the fly-blown monster who overran the southern outworks. Cut him down in Sigmar's name!
Alrighty.
Yes, come to me, little golden ones. Icorion has many new gifts he wishes to bestow.
Alright. get going. I need to... Their range is going to be 4. So, and these guys are going to move 2. They can move 2. So he'll move 1, 2. I think they might move there to shoot at me. So I will actually area of attack that. Where do I bring my Nurglings? I'll bring them back here. Nurglings can hang out behind me.
Sigmar lends us his power!
Perfect.
Come on, go Hawk. On me.
The taint of this place will aid us, but we must help it spread. Sully the pure soil, and let us enjoy Nurgle's blessings in full.
So these guys are aiming at that spot. I'm sure I can move him onto here. Get the war gear. My range, okay, I can't actually aim. We'll assume they will attack that. These guys can plant a seed. Oh, damage. Ooh, Scouts plant traps invisible to enemy units. Can detect traps. Summon directly on seeds of corruption. Nurgle's blessing things. Bonuses when entering. Where did I drop corruption before? Corruption restores 1 health. Activate once per turn. Okay. Start corrupting that spot. Ah, they shot me.
Liberate this territory.
You guys find Nurglings?
With me.
I could shoot them. That's gonna cause them a ton of damage. Vomit blast for 3 damage on them.
Pay for that.
Plant another seed of corruption there. Properly corrupted it. And I think I'll end the turn.
Castigators standing by.
So the castigators ran away now. These guys are going for my... Both are going for my Nurglings. Okay. Nurglings can attack him and restore 1 health. That worked nicely. Now what's he gonna do? I want to... Vomit blast on them? Do they have an interrupt attack or not? I think they do. Hammer Slam is interrupt channeling, so I don't want to risk being hammered. And what else do they have? Retaliation, they deal 3 damage when charged.
I go forth from the plague garden.
Interesting. Alright, well... Channel to there.
Channeled ordnance cast.
Liberators, remember Golmaran!
hit my Nurglings. This is good. Channeled onto the spot they're attacking. Right, my Nurglings need to get to that lore cache. Let's go, Nurglings. Warlord has a weak retaliation of 1. Deal 2 corrosive damage. Deal 3 damage to them. Let's do that. Okay, so I guess he doesn't retaliate against ranged attacks.
In the God King's name.
Protect Stormcast with me.
Good, he's stuck on corruption. Alright, keep moving, Nurglings. Almost there. Meanwhile, he can now finish these guys off.
Sigmar, forgive our failure.
Worked out nicely. Cannot move anymore.
The most accurate in Azir.
Oh, they're gonna be a problem.
This is
Nurglings have got to get up. He can start moving down here. Wait. Okay, he died from the corruption, so it's only this guy left. That's handy. That is range 3, that's range 3. Range 4, can't do anything. End my turn.
Who should we castigate?
Shoot my Nurglings. Oh no, they're channeling. Great. That saved my Nurglings like crazy. I can move him along to here. And now, before I finish them off, let's use the Nurglings to capture the lore. And they can... They still bite? Yeah, they can bite. Perfect.
Then we shall return.
And they have healed. Great. Now my Warlord in turn can start channeling to there. That's it. Nurglings are running over on the way. And they can plant a seed of corruption over there. Warlord can finish those guys for right now. Ooh, big hits on the Nurglings.
Liberators, charge!
And really big hits on my Warlord. That's unfortunate.
Make this land Sigmar's once again.
Have to use their bite ability there. Nurglings have healed. Move my Warlord back. And try to predict that. Ooh, Nurglings took big damage. Nurglings are dead.
Forward march.
Oh, and they got out of the spot I thought they'd be on. I'm about to lose this. Let's see here. What can I do? And I'm down. Okay, I think losing my squad in that first battle was really bad. Okay, select a reward at least. Exalted charge, heal an allied unit to full health. I think I'm gonna need that. Can I not? Oh, I have to hit enter to select? Okay. Can I not pick it? Oh, there we go. My warlord is dead. You can resummon him. And... well, I now... okay, bring the putrid blightlings back. And my nurglings! Okay, now I actually have a proper warlord. An exalted charge. Oh, in a battle I can heal them. Alright, warband is ready. Do I have to go fight again from the beginning? Reward is unknown. Yeah, the Stormcast dudes. Oh, the game crashed. No. Alright, let's try this again. Wow. I hope it doesn't have severe stability issues or... don't worry, the game's loading up. It should be back in a moment. Need to change my OBS to choose that same window again. Alright, there we are. It's back. I don't know, like... I'm kind of feeling Horus Heresy Legions, it just works better than this. Okay, let's continue my campaign. Alright, so let's go... that fight again. Is it going to crash? Nope, it's stable. Destroy the enemy warband. There's 3 of them. That's wave 1. I've got my warlord ready to come. We will start him up here.
Grandfather beats me.
I have no enough energy for that, but I can bring my nurglings in there. Is there any corruption or anything like that around here? I don't see it. So I'm just going to move down here to be closer to my nurglings for now. And there we're going to move so we can charge on that spot.
Spring hunters.
1, 2.
Relocating.
Bingo. Aha. And so the corruption begins. Does that damage my own guy? Nope. Okay. What? I dropped it on a seed of corruption and nothing happened. That's so annoying. Okay, let's see. These guys, their movement is 2. They're gonna move either 1, 2. Or... okay, you know what? I will indirect attack the high ground. No, I should have summoned my guy. Oh well.
We'll scout it out.
Oh, I did not expect them to do that. So, where did he spawn? He spawned a seed over there. Okay, my little nurglings, drop another seed over that spot. There's corruption, so I can now bring them down over there. Well, let's go ahead and kill them. End the turn, and let's see what happens now. They move forward to there. 1, 2 to there. Alrighty. Nurglings move to there for now. We'll use their ability in a moment. I will range attack them.
We're exposed out here.
Send us to do the good work.
They can finish them off. And my nurglings will hopefully...
We go now.
Our skills are at your disposal. overwhelming us.
Okay, so I think that's dealt with that reasonably well. Yeah, it's a turn-based strategy. I'm just struggling a bit to understand the strategy. Okay, my nerdlings. Okay, these guys can finish them off at least. I have to get to that chest though quickly. Okay. Here. Plant a seed of corruption. No, maybe not. Use my warlord to move forward. And I can do that. Get my nerdlings ready to go for chest, perhaps. Really? It costs 2 health? I thought it was 3 health. Not ideal though, that's a range unit. Okay, well this corruption back there, the nerdlings can use that to heal up. Or do I want to use that with the maggot cane? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another seed of corruption. I can move the nerdlings. You know what? Move my warlord up to there. I will do an indirect attack on this spot. There. Nerdlings. Ugh.
You have new commands? Marching ever onwards in the plague, Father.
Move the nerdlings there. Let's see what happens. Good. It went for me.
Forward march! Liberators, ready to do our duty.
Aww. This is actually working out reasonably well. Guy has range 2.
We have spread.
And tongue lash them to pull them in.
Get a load of me.
He can. Not the nerdlings. Yeah, great. The nerdlings can move there, where they can now bite these guys for health. And I can finish them off. Good. They didn't pick on the nerdlings. And they went for me as well. Great. Should mean nerdlings can move up here. Oh man, why could they not fight from where they were?
By the blights and boils, we are trampled over the untainted. See how the plague flies down, Swarm.
Is this bye-bye nerdlings? Yeah, it is. Ouch. Oh, I could have used my heal ability on the nerdlings. That sucks.
Forging awaits.
We go now. From our grandfather?
Want to heal, so I have to get onto a corruption spot, which will be back here.
Suck it up.
Oh, I was really hoping to reach that chest.
You have new commands? We go now.
Couldn't reach the chest, but I was too close to losing these guys. Alright, are my Nurglings dead? And that's my biggest concern right now. Okay, I got another Blightling. Plague Staff of Nurgling's Choice. Small Tribute. Let's examine the staff. Spread Plague. I mean, it kind of looks like a cool weapon, but if my Nurglings are dead, I think I need to get the extra Blightling unit, so I'm going to pick them. Yeah, my Nurglings have no XP. That's not looking good. Tank class in War Gear, tank class in the skill for sure again. Nope, my Nurglings are alive. Oh god, I could have gone with that. Okay, let's go. Try it again. This is that same mission as before, which I almost did. Now I have a slightly better idea of how I'll do this, so I am going to... I have corruption down there, so I'm going to stick with my warlord up here, with the Nurglings and one of my Plaguekin with him and the second Plaguekin behind. Try that. The warlord, as before, is going to load up over here.
There is the fly-blown monster who overran the southern outworks. Cut him down in Sigmar's name!
Yes, come to me, little golden ones. Icorion has many new gifts he wishes to bestow.
I also learned more about the importance of staying on corruption. So I can go over here. And aim at that. And let's go ahead and get Nurglings ready to come over here. End the turn.
Forward march! Liberators, ready to do our duty.
They actually went to a different spot this time. Okay, that's fine.
The taint of this place will aid us, but we must help it spread. Sully the pure soil, and let us enjoy Nurgle's blessings in full.
Move him to there. I will summon one of my putrid Blightlings to here. And now use his ability on that spot. I think that's where enemies will go to. And move my Nurglings to here and corrupt this spot in front of them. Speed of corruption. Rend 1 armor for every turn someone is on that spot in front of him. Good, that worked out nicely. Did shoot me, which is unfortunate.
Sigmar lends us his power.
Move to the spot I thought they would.
We go. Stormcast Liberators ready. Oh? We are prepared.
I had thought that they would heal more when entering or occupying corruption one spot. Okay. So let's do that. We're gonna kill them immediately.
You have new commands?
Let's go ahead and corrupt that spot in front of them.
Send us to do the good work of the
I've got no armor on these guys. No wonder they died so quickly. We will move them a little back, perhaps.
We will make this round Nurgles.
Our great berries are on the great road!
Foresee the force of Nemesis.
The God King's
Okay,
divine
we move on to the corruption, so this. Oh, they killed my Nurglings.
power, but unbroken.
Their armor has been decreased. So here's what I'm going to do. I wanted to get that lore, so I'm going to summon my second guy down here to grab the lore. This first guy can move back onto that for some health. And do a harvest swing. Harvest that corruption.
Have you commands from our grandfather?
While my warlord. Range 3. 1, 2, 3. I move him there. Hopefully from here. Nope. Okay, let's see how this goes. Good. They aim for my warlord, which is what I hope for. Attack my guys there. And died. Perfect. Now they can start moving towards the lore. He can finish them technically, but first they're going to move onto that corruption to heal up to full strength. And that would be it. Oh, I can bring my Nurglings back. Oh, the Nurglings respawn. Nice. I will spawn the Nurglings on this corruption here. Okay, end the turn. But this spot has corrosive corruption on it, so I'm going to use the Nurglings to corrupt this spot there. Move my warlord back one. He's sort of hidden behind a layer of corruption. And indirect attack on which spot? Oh, you know what? Forget. Can I? Yeah, indirect attack or direct attack. I'll go with the direct attack on them there. He can quickly grab the lore. And oh, he's got a different set of skills. They have different skills? I did not know that. This guy is Gutbuster. 1 corrosive damage and knockback. I just assumed they were all the same. Alright, well.
Warriors of Sigmar, charge!
Ooh, big crush. They're all dead. He is aiming for me, which I dislike. Let's see, there's 2 sets of guys over there, so let's go. Oh, his movement is so slow.
What instructions await?
Okay, let's slowly keep moving here. Him down to there. And he will now aim at them. Nurglings are almost full health, so Nurglings will move there to heal up. What's he got? Quell. I don't know what Crow does. Should have left him on the corrosion. Oh well. I can harvest the corrosion. What's that gonna do? Harvest corruption. What does that do? This harvesting deals 2 damage. Range 1, cooldown 2. Damage is not reduced against unit of higher terrain. 1 damage that ignores armor. Oh, that's if the enemy is on a corrupt spot. Okay, so that was his attempt. Ouch. Double ouch. 4 nerdlings. Alright. Nerdlings healed up. I can move over here. Nerdlings will take a bite out of that guy and heal up some more.
What is Nurgle's will?
These guys will now pull them in.
Feeling festered.
And I can direct attack onto them.
We are prepared. We go now.
Okay, they shoot me, and that should be the last mistake they ever make. My warlord deals them a ton of damage, and these guys can now swing through and kill them.
Child, the deeper you strike.
Game over. It looks like this is Chaos. It's Nurgle is the only faction from Chaos right now.
And the more
The 3 options seem to be like humans, undead, or Nurgle.
Fly, father.
that this place may be reserved for Nurgle's glory.
That was actually quite a tactical fight. I enjoyed that one.
Fly, father.
Okay, so that was a good victory. I got a lot of loot there as well. Let's take a look at what there is. Counter reward. Trap range or Putrid Blight King? What's this Putrid Blight King? So he's another one with very low movement. Or the trap is... It's a skill to increase the trap cast range. That might be handy for my Nurglings. Keep them out of range. And I have 1 Blight King already. I will... Oh, I get both of them. Never mind. Chest reward. Deflect on cooldown instead of remove. What is that? Usable by tanks. And it gives deflect recovery. Each stack of deflect recovers after 5 turns. Interesting. Reform is an ability usable by my warlord and nerdlings. When on corruption, teleport to any other corruption. That is very cool. Okay, I can see that being handy. Miracle, we used to revive units. Lore rewards. Okay. So, the next fight is up here, where I get assault cost and a skill. I'm up against 3 different warbands from the looks of things. Alright, so we have my guy. I have another Putrid Blight King, so I've got 5 of them. So, this is my mobile one. He's got a... Wait. No, none of my Blight Kings are that mobile, actually. Each have a movement of 1. This is the guy I've been using so far. He... What did I do there? Back. Go add him in again. So, his ability... Okay, wait. I'm messing this up. That's my Warlord. That's my Nurglings. This is the first of my Blightlings. He has 3 attack, 1 movement, and his special abilities are... Can I not see his skills? Okay, I'm not sure. Thought it said he was a tank. Let's try this again. If I remove my 3 Blightlings, maybe that's how I can see it. So this guy, if I inspect, His ability is Hack and Mulch and Gutbuster, so plants corruption when you kill an enemy. And this one is Knockback. When taking damage from charge, apply Quell. That's actually really good. Okay. What's edit unit? Oh, I can edit the skills and stuff. Weapon is the cleaver, and that's what gives him the skill and the mutation. Right? The next guy is what I've been using, was him. He actually does a lot of damage, but he has no armor. The others do slightly less damage, but they do have armor. So this guy has Plague-Riven Great Cleaver, 4 attack and no armor. His mutation is a Tongue Lash, which is a skill which brings the enemy closer to him. That is incompatible. Let's add the next guy over here. So can I add the skill on him? Skill. Nope. Not compatible. And the last guy has... Select him. Has Hack and Melt and Tongue Lash. He's sort of a combo between the two. He's got a lot of... What's the blue number? That's movement, armor... Oh man, that's so confusing. I wish there was a mouse over you can see the stats he has. Maybe that's the energy cost? I don't know. Anyway, we'll add him in. I've got my Exalted Grace ability. And for my Warlord, can I add a skill now? Nope, skill. Nope, no skill for him. Ah, he got the Tome of Maggots, which... this allows him to deal 2 corrosive damage and harvest corruption when he harvests corruption. Brings a swarm of flies, which causes this hex to that. Or I can change it to reform, which gets him to move around between corruption. That might make it easier for him to gather stuff on the battlefield, so I'm going to pick that as my skill. Alright, and let's start the mission then. So each of my guys over here is a slow mover. I just don't know what that blue number is. It's sort of something with a cross behind it. Whatever. Oh, is that his health? I think that's health. Yeah, that's definitely his health. Okay. He's got 6 health. He's got 6 health, and this guy has 6 health. They all have 6 health. No, he's got 5 health, my hard hitter. I'm gonna bring him in last, maybe. Okay, victory in 20 turns. There's only 1 chest on the battlefield to collect from the looks of things, so that's gonna make that easy. Now, what are these things? Control points. I have to control the control point, all 3 control points within 20 turns. And get that chest. Fun. Alright, we'll bring him in back here.
The Azir had hunters abroad, young Igorian. Do not underestimate them.
Rather, they should not underestimate me, Flyfather.
Alright, let's bring my... Oh, I forgot to apply the skill to my Nurglings. Bring the Nurglings in. What's their movement? Vanguard Hunters, movement 2. 4. And they have a Bolt Slinger with range 2. Okay, they look like hybrid infantry. So we can move forward onto the range terrain. Should boost my range. 1, 2 looks like there. This is 3 for them. Try that.
And the hunt begins. We have the scent.
Ah, they moved exactly where I hoped they would.
This is no
Hey, spawned a seed of corruption
my
there.
maggot kin, and lay claim to this realm gate. Hold the control points, and we hold the realm gate itself. Track these Azurite fools here with us.
I'm gonna go here and drop a corruption on that, which is a debilitating. Non-maggot can gain slow and blind -1 movement in that. Ugh, that one sucks. Bonuses. Planting a seed of corruption on corruption consumes both and summons Nurglings with lower health. And now while that is around, seeds grow into corruption. I don't get the rapid growth one. Okay, well, let's see here.
I stand ready to bestow.
We will move onto, yeah, move. We'll stay over there. Oh wait, I know what I can do now. I can summon one of my fat guys. One with 6 health and the horn. And get ready to do an indirect attack. 1, 2, I think over there. Channel onto that spot.
We have the scent.
Perfect.
We'll get it done.
Oh, that's interesting. Are they going for my Nurglings?
We'll take you the losses.
Things can move there.
Who held the flies march joyously today?
Let's corrupt that spot there. I can finish them off. And move him off the corruption to there. Oh, I don't have enough energy to use his ability. That was silly of me.
Sigmar guidance.
Crush them!
Okay, he took no damage.
Who held the flies march joyously?
Spawned another seed. Where do I spawn the seed? Alright, well, I can finish him off there.
The hunters have been overcome.
Nurglings can move up there. Nice. Ah, okay, got it. So I can use Gutbuster now to move them off. There we go. Oh, I did not have a corrupt... I guess I did not have a corrosive weapon to get the other benefit.
For the god in Sigmar's name! Right, swords! Moving forward.
My Nurglings wanted to try to make a run for this now. Vile Pit of Kamen, they're going to suffer damage and die if they go on that.
We are prepared. Hot and clean. Trample over the untainted.
Ooze. More enemies, and that's not good. Okay, we're gonna move those guys forward. Get ready to protect my Nurglings, I guess.
As the God King wishes. Vanguard Palador's ready.
Ooh, they went for me. That's good, because it means my Nurglings are going to get ever closer to being able to take that. These guys can... Ooh, that's a bile pit. Nice. A gut buster. Move them onto the bile pit, where they're going to take extra damage from the bile pit.
What instructions await?
And I can... Vomit blast on them. And the bile pit should kill him at the start of his next turn.
Moving.
Why did the bile pit not kill him? Alright, well, I should have been bringing in reinforcements. So I'll wait until the next turn. My Nurglings are almost there. I can destroy that now.
I pray I do not forget this in the reform.
End the turn there.
The vanguard stands prepared.
Perfect. Nurglings can grab that now. He can push this back onto the corrupt spot. He can start getting ready to come. He can destroy that. Ah. My Nurglings can take a bite out of who? My Nurglings are about to die, basically.
The hunter. Ever alert. Never let him sway. Lead them.
Bye bye, Nurglings.
Ready to serve the plague, Father. Going there.
Tongue lash them to pull them in. And then I can attack them. They hit me back. And I die. Great.
What instructions await?
I can finish them. Oh, I messed up the order. I should have been doing that all in. Fine, and I can bring in my own reinforcements there.
We'll scout it out.
I guess I've got to get all three of my people onto the control points for that to win. Okay, my Nurglings are ready at least.
We are prepared.
Oh,
We are prepared.
that brings corruption when I kill.
They're slain, buddy.
Do not let me forget this slight. And loose the bolts.
Going with all expedience. The plague kindred stand ready.
Interesting, I could use them to pull it back. But what I am going to do here instead is indirect attack onto them. And hope that they don't have an ability which interrupts. Let's go. Yep, they went for me. And I don't think they interrupted me because I just did a ton of damage on them. Alright, and I think now I win. Move them all back. And use my Warlord's ability to kill them. That did not finish it all off, which is interesting. Let's bring in some more Nurglings. Thought I've controlled these spots.
The uncorrupted attack.
Vanguard, moving off. The swiftest of all.
Oh, I have to destroy the remaining enemies now that I control the spots. Got it. Alright, we have... The damage to them is not enough to kill right now.
What instructions await?
Vomit blast onto them. Seed of corruption on them. And I think they now have a debuff applied. Do they? Hit and run. No, no debuff yet. I see how I can do this though. I'm gonna move him up here. Use his tongue lash ability to do some damage. Now I can use hack and mulch to create a corruption where he was. There we go. Beautiful, that worked. Oh, and I got some nerdlings out of it. Neat. That's handy. That what hack and mulch did? I didn't realize that. Okay, and the turn. This should be easy to do with my remaining nerdlings. Oh, where did he teleport to? That's fun. Alright, so we can use my ranged attack on him. We're going to... Oh, I can summon more nurglings. Sweet. More nurglings to there. Oh, I guess I can just keep bringing nurglings every turn. I didn't realize that there's not really a limit. I can overwhelm them with nurgling. And then, who else do I have here? Why can't I do anything with him? There we go.
What is Nurgle's will?
Ooh, I just hit my warlord. That's not good. There we are. That's over. Victory! That was a wide swing, I see.
This realm gate to Gaiwan is ours, Fly Father.
Alright, I think it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to stop here now, guys. We'll just see what I get and then end it.
Only you can find.
I was kind of hoping there'd be more of a slightly open campaign. It looks like it's a very linear campaign. Before I round up, I just want to check out the multiplayer options. See, are there any more factions than just the 3 in multiplayer? Alright, so I have a Rotfly now. Okay. We love those from Horus Heresy Legions. This is an assault unit. Increase movement or unable to act on the same turn that they are spawned. They can fly. So they can fly to a range of 10. They cannot activate after moving. Oh. You can fly them to a spot and then that's it, maybe? And Pestilence on summon. Where you summon them, adjacent units take damage. Alright, that's kind of interesting. Fast using melee units. Their primary ability, Pestilence, deals damage. Summoned. Interesting. Alright, next. Vague Spirit of Excellence. Common Rotwood Staff. What? Oh, that staff is what I had before. Deflect is usable by tanks. Alright. Select all those. Wait, when did I lose? Oh, I did lose a Putrid Blightling. He did die. Boo. Oh, Alright, now I have a lot more options, it looks like, for levels. Uncommon War Gear, Slay the Target, Stormrack. Okay, so it's not quite a linear campaign. This main menu. See how that works out. And the other thing I want to check out was multiplayer. How does that work? I'm not going to play, but... Oh, you still only have the same 3 factions. So you can choose your spearhead and your reinforcements. Interesting. I was kind of hoping you get more factions in this. That's a shame. Alright. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. The game looks mildly interesting. Kind of feel like I still prefer Horus Heresy Legions over this. I'm going to be taking a lot of time off next week and streaming a lot of Legions then. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm going to see you next time. Alright, so until I'm on for more Legions, I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.